Morning, Kevin. I'm going to read an article. That's right. I'm going to read an article because you know why? I can read. Published from the WTVG staff. Dear Iron Dog, we're writing this slow because we know you can't read this too fast. Thank you very much. Blissfield Township, Michigan, WTVG. Two Ohio men, one from Toledo, have been arrested and charged in connection to the Lenawee County homicide from the 90s, according to Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel. The Attorney General's office said the U.S. Marshals arrested Michael Spavelda, 49 of Toledo, and Ricardo Spavalda, 51 of Cincinnati. I bet they're brothers. On Tuesday, in the connection of the 1997 killing of John Doe. I don't know if you remember that, Kevin, but here we go. The men are being extradited. I have to have Brad say that because it's a hard word for me. On a series of charges including first-degree premeditated murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree premeditated murder, assault with intent to maim, conspiracy to commit assault with intent to maim, tampering with evidence, and a conspiracy to commit tampering with evidence. The owner of the cornfield in Blissfield Township called to report they found human remains on their property in November 1997. According to the statement from Nessel's office, the police found a man's body without a head or hands. His clothing had been removed. Officers found what appeared to be saw striations on the ends of the bones. The victim's body still has not been identified. The AG's office said Michael Spavida has waived his extradition, and Ricardo Spadiva goes before a judge tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. The First District Cold Case Unit in Michigan State Police worked with local and federal agencies to investigate and find the men accused of this crime. Officials asked anyone with information to contact the Michigan State Police. At their phone number. Michigan State Police worked with multiple local, federal law enforcement agencies, prosecutors to gather the evidence. Nessel said in a statement, "I'm grateful for the persistence and pursuing this case. All victims deserve justice regardless of how long it takes to receive it." That's pretty neat. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Skeeter. Junkyard. Gingivitis. Yeah. I'm alive. Yes, it's a long story. It took since 1997 to say it. Corey? I remember when that happened. Well, that's cool. I haven't called. I got to call her. I haven't called her in a while. I don't know. Did Corey block you or did you block Corey? You got a doctor's appointment in Fort Wayne. Are you going to Ricky's thing tomorrow? It's at noon on Hudson Road. I have no idea where at on Hudson Road yet. I'm assuming up by Hillsdale. I'm glad you did. All right. So. My anticoagulant called me yesterday and said, "This Iron Dog?" I said, "Yes." "Is there any way we can reschedule your appointment?" I said, "For when?" "Could we schedule it for Thursday afternoon?" I said, "No, I have a funeral to go to." "Could we schedule it for Thursday morning?" I said, "I guess, but why can't we do it tomorrow?" "Well, we're getting all that snow, so we're going to close early." I said, "You guys believe the weatherman?" "Well, yeah, don't you?" I started laughing. I said, "No. I believe the weatherman like I believe the news guy. Right now, we're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches. We got like a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch, and it quit snowing already. Usually, if you're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches, it does not stop until you get it. It's done." Yeah. So, hey, Kevin, bring me up some small lids for jars, if you would. Good morning, Dan. So I got to be there at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for my INR. Then I got to have a Daimler done. That's right. Anything to disrupt capitalism. I got to powder real quick. Oh, the colors. Yeah. So, but I go today at 1:30 and have an infusion. So I'm going to be drunk the rest of the day. Hmm. Why, you got a bunch of, do you have a bunch of lids for jars, do you? Well, that's $199,999,999.99 more than what I thought it was worth. Then again, I'm not really a music critic, so you know. Okay, I could use them. We're gonna go hot and heavy on this Canon here shortly. Uh-huh. I got some pent up frustration and stuff. I think I'm gonna can me up a couple of big old jars of whip ass. That way I have it just in case I need it. Oh yeah. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he killed his own kid and his wife. Some brother you are. I didn't think you were giving me a couple of hundred. Yeah, I know. Good morning, lady. Should be a fortune teller. That's right. That's right. Should be a fortune teller. The great Swami says. So, did you like that Richard Cranium there, Grizz? Don't get excited. I'm just rubbing my kneecap. Well, I said, you better wear a good pair of shoes tomorrow. You got to walk all that way in the snow to get to the hospital. They put the handicap parking so convenient. Yeah, it's only like 200 yards away from the door. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so convenient. It was, yeah, uh huh. Mm-hmm. And nobody misses it. Right. Right after the incident on the side of the road. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Right after the drunken boat party. Yeah. Uh huh. They're a good name. I bet Granddad's proud of them. Um, well, that's pretty cool, Kevin. Did they tell you what year it would be finished? I hear there's like a 40-year backlog on them. So, finches are in high demand. Don't worry about it. Coming on your finger in no time. That's right. Personally delivered? Wouldn't that be fun? Can't be more than a 10 or 12 week walk. Yeah. Oh. Some assembly required? Oh, yeah. I bought back when Casey was just a little girl. She was probably 3 or 4. Bought her a dollhouse for Christmas. Um, Said light assembly required. It was light assembly. Uh, I didn't realize what they were talking about when they said light assembly required. This house was electric. It had a platform it sat on, and on the back of the platform sat like a generator house. Where for like a outside generator. But that was where the batteries set, and it had a switch. Well, you could turn that switch on. And once you turned that switch on, you could go in into each little room, and there was a little wall switch, and you could turn the wall switch on, and it would turn lights on in each one of the rooms. That's where the light assembly was required. I spent almost 9 hours putting that damn dollhouse together because you had to run all them wires through all them walls and then wire them up to all them little bitty um, fixtures into the switches. It was a pain. You're starting to wonder about both of us? Yeah. I know he has practice. He walks better after work every day. Yeah. Well, junkyard, I have nothing to do all day long but to think of stuff. Looks like I need to shave again. Damn. Fed Callie this morning. Was out talking to her. Yeah. I said, "Did you stay warm last night?" She said, "No." I said, "You want me to feed you?" She said, "No." Okay. What's wrong with Abby? Abby normal? Huh. Yes, they do. Um, I'm sorry, but shots are already went off. The cocoa shots are already went off today. I'm sorry. Um, but if you want, you can do this the 7:40 a.m. cocoa shots. Cocoa shots, everybody. Cocoa shots. Cocoa shots. There you go. You went ahead and done yours. Okay, you're a trooper, junkyard. Yeah. I was in the car when it went off. I had to stop and get me some. Yeah. You know. Well, I'll tell you what, Kevin, if you bring her here, I'll have Callie walk around here and do a CAT scan. Just for the hell of it. Oh no, we're gonna do the old fashioned stuff there, Square Table. Remember when you was a kid and your mom actually made you hot chocolate in a pan with real milk? You know, real milk and sugar and vanilla. Remember that stuff? How good it was? Remember when you'd go out and get snow, bring it in after a nice fresh snow, and then they would mix sugar and vanilla with it, and you'd have a nice fresh frozen treat. I always used to go out and get it, and then I would never eat it because I'd go out and get the yellow snow and then give it to Kevin. He always enjoyed it. And look, lemon. Yep, lemon. Yeah. lemon, lemon shakeups. That's right. I got to get to getting around better. I got to get that trailer done so she can start doing her thing this spring. Did ya? Well, I see where Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi went to Lake Tahoe for a winter vacation, and allegedly they wrote Joe's name in the snow. It was Joe's urine, but it was Nancy Pelosi's handwriting. Right from the fountain? Yeah. Well, from all indications from what has been going on the last few months, I guess, him and Moose and Robert and Snuggle Bunnies and all that other stuff, I guess. I'm just here. I'm pointing out the facts. Facts are facts and fiction's fiction. You can go back through all the live streams and look at all the live streams and all the chats, and you can make it up for your own mind what you think about that. Oh, I know. You would think. You would think. Now, I want you, Kevin, to go into the bathroom right now. Turn on the light. Stand in front of the sink, in front of the mirror. Take your right hand Open it up straight, really nice and flat, and then slap yourself across the face as hard as you can for thinking such a thought. Go ahead, I'll wait. Go ahead. Go ahead. Did it sting? Good, you did it right. Who, Mike Pence? Yeah, but before they caught him, he said, "Hey, I found some in my house too. Here they are." It's better to say I found them than it is to say I caught them. I got caught with them. Because digital can be taken away in a heartbeat. One swipe of a magnet and it's all gone. Oh, I'm sure Gerald Ford has them in his house, or had them in his house. I'm sure Nixon had them in his house. I'm sure Reagan had them in his house. I'm sure the Bushes still have them in their house. I'm sure Jimmy does too, if he'd only remember. Yeah. Square table. You ain't the guy that took a laptop to the bar, are you? Oh, yeah. Hunter probably had some too. The higher you go, the less trouble you get into. Huh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Amish, yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that idiot? The one that said that Guam was going to flip over when all them soldiers got on it? He was the one that believes that story. Yeah. I know. That's where they got the best health care everywhere. I don't think Jimmy's a national security risk anymore. No. Well, for one thing, Junkyard, she wouldn't know what one is if she had it. Yeah. Isn't he at the age of Aquarius? Yeah. No. July 7th, 1946, to the same woman. The same woman. Hey, what's that button do? Oh, Jimmy, don't touch that. Don't ever touch that button, Jimmy. You let somebody that knows what they're doing touch that button. God, I can't wait back. I can't wait till I get back out there and plant some more peanuts. The whole time, I know. I miss Billy Beer. Not the old same cow. That's right. Yeah. I have some Billy Beer cans. They have never been opened, but they are completely empty. It literally dried out inside. Oh, I don't think it was either. Coors beer was never meant to be drunken either. That shit sucks. With a capital suck. Yeah. I bought a 6 pack of Coors when you couldn't get it east of the Mississippi River. I had it bootlegged. And put it on ice. I wanted to try it. I drank one of them. Had a couple of friends. They drank one. And it was the worst beer I ever had. Allegedly. 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 I can neither confirm nor deny, and I can speculate. Now, if I was going to drink um, an alcoholic beverage that is non-union made, I prefer the wine I make. Love you too, Kevin. But if it's going to be a beer, I like Miller Genuine Draft. I know they're unionized, but Miller Genuine Draft, Miller Light, Miller High Life, and then Natural Light, Bud Light, Budweiser. But on top of all of those, I prefer a Pabst, a PBR, or a Blatz. I like the old-fashioned beers. Pabst, Blatz, Old Milwaukee. You might as well be drinking cough medicine when you're drinking those. They're so damn thick, it goes down and it feels like you're drinking syrup. You ate like a king too? Yep, Black Label hams. Dennis, yeah. Well, congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, let's see. Uh, Timmy Sue. There you go. Um, I bet. Somebody was advertising a donut machine about 30 miles east of Cleveland yesterday. Let me see if I can pull it up. Um, Euclid, Ohio. You know where Euclid is there, Square Table? Well, if the price they wanted for this wasn't too bad. Good morning. By the way, Chaos. Yeah. Did you mention gravy? No, you didn't mention gravy. I have no idea where Robert is. Huh. Oh, it will. Excuse me. You're rich. Shots, everybody, shots! 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 There you go. Was that good enough? A new liquid gold. That's right. Oh, today is a 4-shot Wednesday. Yeah. But being it's 8 o'clock, it's 4.5 shots. Yeah. Oh. By the way, Chaos, you're looking lovely as ever. Put your link to your new channel in here so I can find it again, would you please? Uh, Chaos, you got a new channel. It's called the Nude Homemaker. Oh hell no, no hell no, no. I'll wait. No. Nope. There, see, I didn't have to wait long. See. I'm good. There we go. Subscribe. Rung the bell. Well, isn't that a handy dandy trick, organizing the water bottles? Huh. There you go. Yeah. Just trying to help. Yeah, right. Help like that there, Grizz. I don't need that kind of help. Last time I asked for help from that, I got in trouble. Good morning there, Ron. Are you getting lots of snow? Because there isn't hardly shit here. Excuse. There isn't hardly shite up here. We got as of 7 o'clock, like maybe 3/4 of an inch, and it quit snowing already. Yeah. Weatherman, I haven't looked out the window yet again, But I'm fixing to get up and get me a cup of coffee, and I'll give you a weather report. See, I'm fixing. Because you know why? I drank it up. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. They all closed yesterday at 5 o'clock. Oh, it's good. The weatherman said it's going to snow. Well, the roads ain't even slick. There's barely snow on the roads because the roads are so warm, it melted all the snow. Yeah. At 4 o'clock this morning or 4:30 this morning, it was supposed to have started at 4. At 4:30 this morning, it still hadn't started. At 6 o'clock this morning, there was half an inch, maybe, or 3/4 of an inch. That was it. And it stopped already. We're 32 degrees right now, according to this. So it's on the brink of snowing or not snowing. So, anymore, all weathermen should be considered CNN reporters. Well, I'm looking out the window right there, and it's not snowing. And on the fence, you know, them little 2x4s that run along the side, you know, the ones that go that way. On that fence, there is about 3/4 of an inch of accumulation on there. And if you look at the top of that fence, there might be a half an inch of accumulation on there. Just saying. But if it gets any deeper, we'll go out and take a measure. Hey, Tim, Mr. Amish, you do a lot of canning. I want to ask you a serious question. I have a number 10 can of pork and beans downstairs. Now, nobody's going to eat those but me. And I can't eat a number 10 can. So I want to recan that. Now, I know you can recan it. But what I'm asking is, should I do it in quarts or in pints. Um, for the specific reason, which one will can a lot easier, a lot better, because it's got the thicker sauce. So, I mean, I could actually add a little bit of sauce to it, or whether another ketchup-based sauce to it to thin it down a little bit. But do it in quarts. Okay. I want to add, because beanie weenies or whatever you want to call it, pork and beans. It's only got bacon fat in it. We all know it's got one big chunk of meat in it or two. I want to add some bacon to it or whatever. Because the kids are not going to eat it. The kids are not going to eat it, and Kathy probably won't eat it either. But I know I can't do a number 10 can, and it'll just sit in the refrigerator, and I'll have to eat it all within a week or something like that. So it'll melt. That's right. But I got that. I got some number 10 cans of tomatoes with onions and carrots, or not onions, or with onions and celery in it. I want to get those recanned and get them out of the cans, put them in jars. I got some number 10 cans of tomato paste. I want to actually put those in little half pints or pint jars, because how many people go through a number 10 can of tomato paste? Not very many. But when you can buy the whole number 10 can for $4, and a little can of tomato paste costs you $1.50, not a bad price. Yeah. Deep fried baked beans, there you go. Yeah. Recanning stuff. Why, did they have a boo-boo? If the hubby ain't drunk, yeah. Well, I thought about doing that too there, Chaos. Putting it in ice cube trays and then freezing it. But I'm actually trying to get away from the freezer. And I want to get it out of the can, because, tomato products in cans, after a while, we'll start eating them. So it don't matter if they got that Teflon lining in them or not. So. Yeah. Bloody Mary ice cubes. Just add water and vodka. Yeah. Yeah. You take your tomato paste, you add your celery seasoning powder, celery salt, onion powder, garlic powder, all that. You stir it all together, make it into an ice cube, put it in there, and then you just add your vodka, olives, and a celery stick. Voila! Ice cubes, and you have a Bloody Mary. Ta-da! I make a really good virgin Bloody Mary, and it'd probably be good regular. But I love I love a good Bloody Mary, a Virgin Bloody Mary. I don't know. I like tomato juice and I like to spice it up. V8. Well, Bloody Marys have um, depends on how you make them, but onion powder, garlic powder, horseradish, celery seasoning salt. Um, then you put dill pickle juice in it or olive juice in it, and then you put some olives in. You can put olives in it or a dill pickle slice or whatever, and then a celery stick. There's a lot of ways to do it. There's You about blew me away with that statement there, Steve. I couldn't believe that. Huh. That's hard to believe. It really is. I actually sprinkle salt and pepper in the bottom of the cup or the glass first before I start making it, and then stir that all in. Your stomach is weak? Yeah. Hey, there you go. How about just make chili? There you go. It doesn't. Doing the old five knuckle shuffle? Well, last time I knew chili didn't have dill pickles and onions or dill pickles and olives in it, but that's okay. I mean, some people, you know, hey, give me some more celery and dehydrate it. Make me some more celery salt. With beans, of course. Chili without beans is just nasty. You got to have some kind of texture in there. It isn't chili unless it has beans in it. Chili without beans is what, sloppy Joe? Yeah, that's right. We ain't in Texas. Hey, it's in the Amish cookbook there, Chaos. Trust me. Ask Amish, he'll tell you. Banana salad, it's in the Amish cookbook. You got to make sure you don't get that lettuce that's got the sharp edges on it, though. That cometh from the guy that crispy fries his chicken on the grill over the open fire till it's Cajun cooked. And he's not using any blackening seasoning. It's just pure black. Are you going to let them talk that way to you there, Amish? A big can of wolf chili. Ah. Let's see. Ah, bacon, 2 for $5. Double smoked. Cheddar's worth 2 for 5. Oh, banana cream pie, $3.99. I shouldn't do that to you guys, should I? This is what I'll do to you. Okay. This is what's on sale at the meat market down the street from us. This is where I go to the meat market down there. That's a pretty good deal. Five of those for $5. If you like that kind of sausage, 2 of those for $4. Those are little beef sticks, just ends and pieces where they cut the ends and pieces off. I think they're like 3 or 4 pounds a piece. $5 for those. Oh, I might hold on that. 30 ounces. No. Bacon, 2 for 5. 2 for 5. Those are pretty good. We had those the other night for dinner. Jimmy Dean, 2 for 5. Little Smokies, 2 for 5. I wouldn't buy those. Jimmy Dean Maple sausage roll. Those are 1 pound package, 1 pound roll, $2. Now that's a good deal right there. Jimmy Dean sausage roll. That's a 2 pound roll for $3. Smoked bacon, $3.99. Uncured hot dogs, Oscar Myers, 30 of them. 40 ounces. I might have to buy some of them. Original wieners. Yeah. Eggs, $5, $4.99. Lemon cream pie, $3.99. I love a lemon cream pie as much as I like a banana cream pie. French toast, $3.99. I think those are 3 pound packages or something like that. French bread, 2 for $6. Those are pretty good size packages there too for that kind of money. Beef Polish kielbasas, 2 for $5. That's a pretty good price on that. $3.99 for the deli shaved meat. That's about normal. Chicken wings, chicken wing, $1.99 a pound. English roast, $4.19 a pound. They have their own dry aged machine. They do their own dry age in there. That stuff don't even look good to me. But ribeye, $5.99 a pound. Porterhouse, $4.69 a pound. Bosco sticks, 6 pounds, $16.99. Nope, no thank you. Uncooked drive-through chicken nuggets, $18.99. 2 months ago, I could have bought that for $9.99. Chicken bites, Asian style, $8.99. Are you go now? You'll be here for hours. I'll go now. I have to get some of them. Uncooked tempura chicken, $4.99 for 2.5 pounds. I got a deep fryer. I don't know how many those. 6. There you go. Jalapeno poppers. $12.99 for that kind of bacon. That's a good deal. I have yet to buy any of it. I want to buy some. I should buy 3 or 4 packages of it, actually. Chorizo. Jalapeno bacon topping. 5 pounds of it. It's got jalapeno in it. It's so you can make pizzas and stuff like that. Sliced of cake. Pork steak and rib, $2.99 a pound. That looks pretty good. We're almost done. Chicken quarters, $7 for, I think it's a 5 pound bag. 80/20, $3.69 a pound. Yep, we're done. So, do you guys like going shopping with me? Oh, I love chorizo. No, it's not the English have weird stuff. It's the Amish have weird stuff. Yeah, you want some duck sausage? Oh yeah, cheddar brats are good, man. Nothing's out of date. Bologna is like $5.99 a pound there. It's expensive. Yeah. Oh yeah. They have good prices. That's where I was buying my hot dogs, but they can't get them right now. Trust me, Moose, it is. It's hard to believe, but why are eggs more expensive? Why are eggs more expensive than steak? Figure that out. How come eggs are more expensive than bacon? Yeah. Bologna is expensive as all hell. I want to start. I want to do grilled or fried bologna sandwiches on the hot dog cart this season coming up. Oh yeah, there's garlic bologna. Oh, that's some good stuff, man. So, do fried bologna sandwiches or grilled bologna sandwich, whatever you want to call it. with lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, mayo or whatever they want on it, and a pickle. Try. I want to show you guys something. You might think it's gross, but I think I better call my INR doctor. Can you see that? Right there where my finger is? My nose is bleeding for no reason. I think my blood's too damn thin now. Well, see, that's what, if I do the bologna, I probably want to do like a 4-ounce slice, quarter-pound slice, and put it on a big bun and do all that other stuff. Make it a nice sandwich for the money. So, because it's not going to be cheap, I can tell you that. Probably going to be a $7 sandwich. But did he? Well, congratulations. Uh, well, make sure you bring the money. There's no, I gladly pay you today, tomorrow for a sandwich today. No? No. Yeah, you take the EBT to the bank and then they'll cash it in for you and bring me back cash. Nope. I will take Invicta watches though, and gold chains, and Jordan and Nike tennis shoes, but they can't be worn. Hey, Play-Doh, that's right. Nothing. um, if you guys check Moose, you'll see that that's gone. Honestly, it is. It's gone. If you was remembering Sunday night's sermon, I told him to put his hand up on the screen and I would remove that for him. Did it wash off? Well, I don't know if it didn't actually wash off, but through the power of prayer, we removed it. That's okay. Somebody's going to be making Pamunda cheese from here on out, I think. So, but that's okay. Well, ask Steve. He'll have to have Big Steve live show you what it's all about. So, I'm sure he can, you know, gather you up a batch or two. It might go give us some a sandwich, yeah. You find it in dark places. That's right. In them dank places. Yeah. Well, isn't that something? Yeah. Well, good morning, Jerry. You riding around in the truck with Ron? Hmm. Yeah. No, I didn't start snowing till an hour ago down there. 2 hours ago, maybe. It's melting just as fast as it's snowing. You mean like treat? Well, treats cheaper than anything you can buy, and it's the cheapest luncheon meat you can buy in General Dollar's, cheaper than their own. Are you talking about the spreadable kind? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but you can buy treat at General Dollar cheaper than you can buy the General Dollar treat. What? You got pointers? A little nipply out, is it today? I like that kind of stuff, luncheon meat, treat, spam. Corned beef in a can. You've seen them high price cuts. You go to the General Dollar and you can buy that treat cheaper than you can buy um, their version of treat. You said skin and pecan. That's right. Yeah. Huh. You're late for school. You're late for school. Yeah, I know. So, uh, um, I like taking corned beef, putting it in in a can, put it in the refrigerator, getting it cold, and then opening it, and then I take a knife and hit the other end of it to open up an air pocket. Take a knife and go all the way around it, slide it out a little bit, and start slicing it in slices, and then I'll make a sandwich out of it. You know, put 3 or 4 slices on a couple pieces of bread with some mayonnaise or Miracle Whip and some hot pepper jack cheese or some pepper jack cheese or some habanero cheese or whatever kind of cheese we got. Now that's eating. Well, have a great day there, Eli. Well, Gretchen didn't get to see Gretchen yesterday because Gretchen didn't show up. Well, she got to see Gretchen's office. Yeah. All right, there, Chaos. You have yourself a great day. Yeah, she didn't miss much. Well, like Elvira said in that one movie, I'll bend over backwards. Hell, I'll even bend over frontwards. Yeah. Ah, bend over. Ah, yep. Bend over. Oh, how you doing, Mr. Dover? Yeah. Bent over. Yeah. Um, that's right. Mine masturbates. Eh, I know they should have pay me to check myself out. That's the least they could do. They only got 4 employees, one at each door, and the two walking around doing nothing. Yeah, here's your buggy. Go buy some shit. That's right. Here it comes. Boogity, boogity. Yeah, they won't even do that. I used to remember when Walmart used to be a nice place to go. I took something back one time to Myers back in July. And they said, "Where's the receipt?" I said, "I don't know. I got it for Christmas." "And you just now bring it back?" I said, "Yeah." Why'd you wait so long? I said, well, for one reason, I never thought about bringing it back until now. And another reason is for the first 4 months, every time you come in here, that's all you see is a line of people bringing in stuff. So why would I want to sit in line? It was no big hurry. I just wanted to bring it back because I don't want it. I want something different. Yeah, here's another pack. Yeah, that's right. They were already used. Can I get a different pack? Well, sure. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I knew a guy that worked at Lowe's. And before he left, he activated about 500 Lowe's cards. Yep. Activated them. And then he rung up a no sale. Spent all day doing it. And then he clocked out and left. Quit. Once the card's activated, it doesn't deactivate, even though it says no sale. Let's just put it this way. Pretty much most of his house was free from Lowe's. I know a guy down in Blissfield, about $2 pistol. That's right. I knew a guy down in Blissfield. Bought thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of lumber on credit from the lumberyard. Had it delivered to a location. Said, there you go. Said he was building himself a house. And they said, okay. You're building yourself up? Yep. Just go ahead and deliver it. We'll come in and we'll settle up all. They knew the guy, everything. Knew a guy for years. Trustworthy. Guy bought, I don't know, $40,000 worth of lumber. Built a big house. Had a concrete company come in, pour a humongous basement. You know, he dug the foundation out, dug the basement out, put the walls up and stuff. Used lumber from the lumberyard to build, footer walls and everything. Big ass basement. Then they put the house up. Lumberyard come in. The concrete company and the lumberyard was all on the same bill. Put it all on the same tab. We can do that. So when we come in, it's all done. I'm going to pay you all at once. Like I said, they knew this guy. Knew him for years. I mean, they knew him for like 40 years. Got all said and done. He come into the store to buy a package of fasteners. They said, when do you want to settle this account? He said, what account? He said, the account, all that lumber and stuff for your house that you built. He said, what house did I build? He said, there's a house out there on that road. He said, that ain't my house. They said, well, you're the one that bought all that material for your house. He said, that's not my house. They didn't have a leg to stand on. The guy didn't have a house, didn't have no property, didn't have nothing. Needless to say, they run him out of the business right there. They didn't give him the package of the fasteners, and they took him to court. And I don't know whatever happened, but the house and the property was all put into his daughter's name. His daughter owned the property before it even, before the first load was ever even delivered there. So it wasn't even his property to begin with. So there's ways to get around it. So there was a guy north of us about 15 miles, wasn't feeling good, knew he wasn't feeling good, and had a funny suspicion that he had something that wasn't really good, that he was really sick. So I went to the bank and said, hey, I want to start a heavy construction company. I've been in the construction business all my life. I want to start a business. I'm getting to the age where I want to do something, and have my, business for my kids and stuff too, so I want to get this business started and all this other. No problem. So I put out a great big old insurance claim on him, on himself and everything in case he got sick and all this other stuff. And like $5 million he took out on the bank to buy all this equipment and everything. Right after he got the loan, he went to the doctors and found out he had cancer, terminal. But then again, set up his kids with a business. So nothing anybody could do about it because he did not know before it happened. I mean, he had his doubt, or he had his suspicions, but he didn't have medical proof at the time. No. Most likely, junkyard. Most likely. Yeah. They bought trains, sets of doubles, dozers, trailers, excavators, you name it. They had enough, pans, they had it all. So I had that same talk with my doctor a couple years ago because they didn't know what was really going on with me, and they did some blood tests. And I said, Doc. She said, yeah. Now, this is how cool my doctor is. I said, say something's really drastically wrong with me. She said, yeah. I said, instead of telling me the letter of the law is a scam, you're right. Instead of telling me what's wrong with me, call me up and say, hey, I think you might want to up your life insurance some. And then you can tell me in a couple of weeks after I get my life insurance adjusted what's going on. She said, I can do that. Yeah. And then Trump swooped in and got it for free. There you go. Yeah. The $9.99, $9.95 plan. Yeah. I wish it was $9.95. Yeah. They just upped Kathy's, and she's bitching about it. I said, what are you bitching about? I'm younger than you, and mine's already higher than yours. And she says, God, that's a lot of money. I said, what? You even understand how this works? At the age of 80, in 20 years, you don't have insurance no more. They take it away from you. So you paid all this time for no insurance, no burial insurance. She said, are you kidding? I said, no. You only insured to the age of 80. So, yeah. When I was working for the garbage company, I had $995,000 worth of life insurance on me. I bought the extra life insurance. I bought the extra this and that, all this other stuff. Plus, they had $250,000 worth of life insurance on me. I kept adding on everything, and it was only costing me an extra $25 a month, which was great. And I was covered in case something happened to me. She was covered. She would have been taken care of. The kids would have been taken care of. And I had this for like 2 years, and then the company decided they were going to go someplace else. I said, well, this sucks because now I've invested all this money in this, and I can't get my money out of it. Like the 999, I can't remember who that guy was. Oh, yeah. If you work for a big company, they got life insurance on you. They got life insurance on you for them and for you. They put it on for your family and for them. Yeah. Well, what they wanted me to go term life on it, okay, and pay $100 a month. I said, $100 a month? Yeah. That'll save you for paying $100 a month later. I said, I'm no mathematician, okay? But when do I start paying $100 a month at the present, policy that I have? Not till you're 75. I said, well, I got a few more years before I have to start paying $100 a month. Yeah. Oh, starts with an F, I think. Yeah, I remember who it was. Yeah. Yeah. He got caught on a boat with his girlfriend, right? Yeah. Yeah, insurance is not a good investment. The only investment, a good insurance investment is for the people writing the policy. His name was Richard something, wasn't it? Yeah, not like Game Boys are, yeah. John Edwards. Um, Gary Hart. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, they ate Donna Rice. That's right. Herman Cain. Ah, now let's see. You got Anthony Weiner. He wasn't president though. He cheated. Mark Sanford, Rudy Giuliani, John Edwards, Bill Clinton. No, not Bill. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Amy Koch, David Vitter, Elliot Spitzer. Yeah. Kwame Kilpatrick. Not good old Kwame. Donald Trump. Newt Gingrich. Helen Chufwich Haig. Jim McWeevy. And then you got Herman Cain was a 999 guy. Someone fell out of bed. I wouldn't doubt it. Uh, yeah. I'm thinking that we definitely um, need somebody with high morals, and intelligence, integration, um, a clean record, and willing to put it all on the line for being president. I didn't vote for Al Gore. I'm sorry. No, I did not. Um, no, I didn't vote for Al Gore. Huh. You just farted? Well, there came a rumble way under the ground. Yeah. I'm like you, I voted independent. Yeah. Well, it just hasn't been born yet, Goodrich. That's the problem. Hasn't been born yet. Hmm. Yeah, they're just a messenger. They're not. Yeah. Allegedly, you can neither confirm nor deny, but you can speculate. Mm-hmm. What? Hmm. Yeah, there's. It's hard to believe that, and people will tell, oh no, there's no way. There's one family out there that's running the whole world. They have more money than God, and they're setting the tone for everything. They tell exactly what's going on, who's taking what, and whatever. And yeah, and that's probably the reason why Kennedy got killed, is because he was going to bring that out and expose it. And ain't nobody had the balls to bring it out since then. They want to end up like that. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Dippy eggs? Oh, God. Yeah. Num nitty num num num. Well, we're going to have jam sandwiches today for breakfast. We're going to take two pieces of bread and we're going to jam them together. No earwigs, that's right. Oh, I know. Yep. So I think it has something to do with the Illuminati. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. That might be a sensitive area here. I don't know. I know. He did. Look what it did to Marilyn. She was gone. No, not Illuminati. Illuminati. ILL. Yeah. It is. Yeah, I know, before your body even hits the ground. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? That's right. Yeah, your obituary will be out there before you're even on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, sir, Bobski. All right, everybody. It is time for me to call it a day. Y'all have yourself a great day. We will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Y'all have a blessed day. Unless it snowed again, then I'll take my son to work. But, if it isn't, then I guess we're going to be going. So have a great day, everybody. Take care.